Welcome back to Family Night on Creature Features. We'll get back to Embryo soon, but we've got to do that thing called letters, where you send us a letter, and typically Livingston would look at them, but tonight we are doing things a little bit differently. We've got Miss Tangela serving the mail to me. How are you? She likes doing this, you know. Maybe we should let her do it more often. Yeah, he's not the most enthusiastic guest I've ever had in that seat. I'm not complaining, however.
Keep that in mind.
All right, Miss Tangela, what do you got for me? Give me some mail. You know, now if Livingston was doing this, he would have enveloped it for me. You need to train her better. All right.
Enveloped.
This is a long one. It's a handwritten letter on an unusual piece of paper. You can have this. And this is from Eddie Costa Jr. He does not say where. No, Auburn, California. You know, we've been to Auburn. That's on the way up to the snow.
Indeed.
You cannot go to the snow unless you go to Auburn first. I believe it's the law in California. I could be wrong. I don't know. Here we go. Dear Vince Tangela and Mr. Livingston, as a 10-year-old growing up in San Jose, California in the 70s, I used to watch Creature Features most every weekend. But then my mom started having friends over Saturday night and took over our only TV set to watch Saturday Night Live. You know, we lose a lot of viewers to Saturday Night Live. I need to watch the show one time to understand what it is. Which totally bummed me out. Understandable, Eddie. I'm glad you brought back Creature Features now. I have my friends over and never miss a show. That's the type of fan we need. Love the format and YouTube, and the intro song rocks. That was Zetro. We turn it up to 11 every time. You know, he's probably got one of those televisions that go to 11. Thank you all for the revival. Sincerely, Eddie Costa Jr. Well, thank you for writing, Eddie. What do you got for me next, young lady? A letter. Written in ink. No, it's written on printer ink. All right, this one is from Chris Buckley in Seattle, Washington. We have not heard from Seattle, Washington in some time. Thank you, Chris. Dear Creature Features, if you haven't already, will you please air the 1963 disaster, The Slime People? I like the sound of that. I remember it fondly from a Saturday afternoon back in the 80s. It can only have gotten worse and therefore better since then. Well, you know, they do age like wine. They get better with age. Bad movies and good movies as well. We'll try to get that for you, Chris. Thank you for writing. Oh, we've got a package. We'll take this and give me the package. All right, this one. Oh, this came from Billings, Montana. It's a lovely place. Have you ever been to Billings, Livingston?
I don't believe so.
You know, I wonder if there's a town called Billingston. That's the place you should go to live.
Oh, good one, sir.
Somebody's going to like this. Look, it's a note from Batman.
Indeed.
No, it's Batman. All right, it's Clint Young, our friend in Billings, Montana. He goes, Dear Tangela, I saw this plush bat the other day, and right away it made me think of you. So I went ahead and bought it for you. He not only has posable wings, but he's almost as adorable as you are. Keep up the good work, Creature Features. It's a fun show to watch. Hope you like the bat. Enjoy, Clint Young, Billings, Montana. All right, Clint. Well, I think you've made a young lady very happy. You know, Clint has an actual Batmobile, and he dresses up like Batman from the TV show. He dresses up like Batman, and he does shows, and he looks just like him. We want you on the show, Clint. You have to come visit us and bring the next bat in person. All right, is that it for mail, or do we have one more? Pay attention to your job. Oh, my goodness. She gets snippy when she gets gifts. All right, last letter of the night. Saved the best for last, didn't we? All right, this one is from Bruce Wexler in Glenwood Springs, Colorado. Sounds like a lovely place. And he goes as follows. Dear Mr. Van Dahl, just saw the episode with magician Ken Gar. He was pretty good, but I was really hoping he would make your mouth disappear. The sound of your voice makes me wish the Allies won World War II. I mean, seriously, a British host for an American horror program? What's next? A French commentator for a wrestling match? A Russian reading sonnets on a poetry show? How about an Italian guy narrating a royal wedding? Watching your show is like eating fried chicken smeared in peanut butter. I'm not entirely sure how to take this one, Livingston.
I would ignore it, sir.
So I should not reply?
No.
All right. Well, thanks for writing, Bruce, I think. Is that it?
And the Allies did win the war.
All right. That's it for letters. If you'd like to send us a letter, you can use the email address you see appearing here. And if you'd rather use conventional means or would like to send Tangela a bat, use the postal address you see here. We're going to get right back to our film. When we come back, we're going to be stuck with these two ninnies. See you soon.
I'm Mia from Vacaville. Tangela's nice and friendly. I wish you would talk. Thank you.